What's good? It's your guy Les with the Let's Connect podcast. And we got a special guest in the building.
Yes, sir.
This guy's a national recording artist.
Absolutely.
One of the flyest guys I know.
I try.
I'm talking about my guy, Piff Ave. What's good, bro?
Good and BX thing the fuck up.
Let's go.
315, we here.
So this right here is a long-awaited interview. First of all, man, my guy is harder to get on the show than President Donald Trump, man. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro.
Yo, it's not even that, though. I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. Like, my allergies be crazy.
Yo, what makes it worse, too, is literally, I didn't even know he had a cat allergy, and I do got a cat in the studio here. My fault, but she's my baby, man. She's my baby.
We pulled up, and we was talking about the allergy shit and all that. And I look on my right-hand side, and I see the cat through the window. And I'm like, oh, shit.
Nah, that's crazy. But that is a testament to my guy's grind, right? He's still here on the show. He ain't be like, nah, I can't do it. I'm out. My man's here. So I'm happy to have you here, man. So for the people out there, right, who don't know who Piff Ave is, who's Piff Ave?
Shit, humble artist. All I do is grind, bro. It's all about the music for me. Just that's pretty much it, bro. I'm just a recording fiend, I guess you could say. You know what I mean? I got a lot of music in store, a lot coming up. Like I said, I'm a baller, man. I like to play ball.
So how did you grow up, right? Were you poor? Were you middle class? Both parents, single household?
Broke. It's like, you know how nowadays niggas say broke, but then when you really mean it, you gotta double that shit up. So I was broke. I was raised with a single parent in Puerto Rico. I ain't by the way, I'm Puerto Rican. Till the age of 13. My mom passed when I was 13, and then that's when I ended up in the Bronx. But yeah, broke as shit.
So how was life growing up? Like you said, you were broke, but was it hard? Was it, living in Puerto Rico?
My mom made that shit everything. You know what I mean? So like back when I say broke now, because I know what it's like to be a parent, or you know what I mean, grind for whatever the hell you want, or try to put food on the table for somebody other than yourself. You know what I mean? So now I understand, but back then, it didn't even seem that way. You know what I mean? She made it so legit to where, you know what I mean? I didn't even notice we was broke.
Yeah. So it was just your mom and your brothers growing up?
Yeah. So my bad. It was me, my mother, my older sister, and my younger brother. Absolutely. Just 4 of us.
So how were you in school? And did you go to school in PR as well?
Absolutely. It's my Spanish is my first language. So yeah, went to school in PR. Till I was 13, bro, and then I ended up in the Bronx. But
wow.
Yeah, I mean, school in Puerto Rico crazy, so you had to be in uniform. There was uniforms. There wasn't niggas could wear whatever they want until I moved to the States.
Yeah,
it's lit.
So you said you moved to the States at 13?
Yep, age of 13. Yep. So 99, 2000.
How was that transition?
Shit, hard as fuck. To be honest, I ain't know a lick of English. You know what I mean? So when I moved out here, they try to when you move from another state or another country out here and your language is different, they put you with somebody that can guide you around the classrooms, and school and all of that. So they put me somebody that speaks Spanish. So it kind of was an easy, you know what I mean? Transition, I guess.
Yeah.
Not bad.
So did it take you a while to learn English?
Hell no. Music did it for me. That's how I started music. Music was the reason why I learned English, to be honest. Absolutely. DMX, a lot of Dipset. Like I said, I came in here at the age of 13, 99, 2000. You know what I mean? So the music then was Dipset, 50 Cent, DMX, bro, Big Pun. That's all I would listen to. You know what I mean? That's how I learned my English.
No, that's dope. So now you're living in the Bronx, right? You said this is what, like the 90s, 2000 era right here?
Yep, absolutely.
So you said that's when you started getting into music?
Yeah, so when I started listening to that and I started understanding English, I had a cousin that I also followed his footsteps when it came to sports, football, basketball. But at this time, he had a little boombox in the living room one day with one of his friends, Mike, that plugged into it like a regular auxiliary cord on one of your old cars. and the cassette, bro, where you had to like plug in the top, you know what I mean, and put it in there and press record.
Right, yeah.
And Brody's was going in. I'm like, oh shit. Then, you know, the niggas would rewind it, press play, and I would listen to this shit. I'm like, yo, I need to do that. So when they recorded me and I heard my voice on the wax, I'm like, nah, I gotta keep doing this. So that's really how it started and how I learned English.
So was music always like the end goal for you, or was there like another passion that you had growing up as a kid?
I wanted to ball, bro. I
wanted to be
yeah, hell yeah. When I was in school, all I wanted to do was play ball. Like, I smoked mad, the name Piff for a reason. I smoked mad weed, but when I was in high school, bro, I didn't do it because sports was everything. You know what I mean? Like, all I wanted to do was ball. That shit was everything. Till I got to like my 11th grade, my senior year, and I started actually being outside. Because when I first moved out here, I was inside, nigga. I ain't know no English. But once that shit started connecting and I started like really fucking with people and I started going outside, 11th and 12th grade, I didn't really care too much. So I started smoking, you know what I mean? And then once I felt like it was over for basketball, because I got cut my senior year, I was like, fuck it, we rapping now.
Did you graduate?
Nope. Nope. Yo, don't be like me. Word to anything. Don't clip this. You feel me? Don't put this by itself. Don't be like me. I got my GED though. You know what I mean?
Nah. Yeah.
We good.
Respect. So you went to school up until what you said, the 11th or 12th grade?
Yo, my senior year, yeah,
senior year. So now we're at like the senior year level, and you're not in school anymore. So what are you doing now?
Oh, nah, before that, so like again, I played ball. Again, I got into the streets my senior year. I got into altercation, and then I got expelled. And around the area, nobody wanted me, so I had to leave. My aunt at the time that took a sin after my mom passed. Wow. Either wanted me to move out, or I was going to Job Corps. You know what I mean? And Job Corps was, nigga, like I ended up going from there right after high school. I was in Job Corps for like a year and a half, and then right back to the Bronx.
How was Job Corps?
It was like jail. Nah, it was. Yo, it was a mixture of both because niggas had to be in dorms. You feel me? So like the girls on one side and the men on this side, and niggas had like curfews and shit like that. It was like college/jail. Literally. The food was nasty. The clothes wasn't orange though.
Where were you in Job Corps at?
Delaware County, bro. My aunt was like, you getting the fuck out of here. She sent me like 3.5 hours, 4 hours away.
That's crazy. So Delaware County, where is that? Is that in Delaware, or is that like
it's New York, man?
Oh, that's in New York. Oh,
that's
okay.
like I said, like New York City, and then you drive like 4 hours, 3.5 hours, and then you in Delaware County. My nigga, ain't nothing there but deer.
That's crazy.
That ass.
All right, so at this point, are you actively like in the studio or?
Nah, that's the thing though, bro. So I fucked with the music heavy, but I kept like listening. It wasn't like because I wasn't about to go buy myself no boombox and no tape about to sit here and record. Nigga, it was like when I could, I would, but I was always writing. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's one thing I always did. So I ain't really step into the music like for real till I was really outside, bro. To be honest, I felt like there was no other option. I felt like the only freedom I had was trap and studio. If I had a 9 to 5, there was no way I could do both. You feel me?
Right.
So that's really what it was.
So since you said, you're still at this point in time, right? You're still at a fan perspective. What was the first CD you remember buying?
Yo, and this gonna be crazy because niggas was just talking about how. Anyway, we'll get to that segment in a minute, right? So. It was The Dynasty, my nigga. The Jay-Z, The Dynasty. That's literally one of my favorite albums ever, bro. That's the craziest part. But we'll get to Hov in a second. But yeah, The Dynasty, bro.
So you actually purchased the CD, not download. I remember we had the LimeWire era and all that.
What was the other one, bro? Damn, bro, LimeWire, FrostWire.
FrostWire, yeah, I think it was Frost, yeah.
Frost, Lime, yeah, some shit like that, bro. Right? Nah, I don't remember.
Y'all let us know in the comment section, but I know it definitely was Frost. You on the right track,
yeah. Hell yeah, it was either or. Nah, but I definitely bought this shit.
Yeah,
definitely bought that shit.
Because that was more. I mean, I did buy your first CD, but I definitely was in the whole stealing music.
Yeah, nah, but look, that's the crazy part. The only way you was stealing music is if you heard the. like, if you ain't want to deal with all that again,
Right.
you about to go spend that, you know what I mean? And get the actual hard copy. And just get the hard copy, my nigga. Go support, man.
Yeah, man. Definitely go support.
Hell yeah.
You got, you know, in New York, they selling the bootleg CDs back in the day.
In the Bronx, they in the floor on top of a big ass blanket. Like, no cap, nigga.
Yo, that's a fact.
Niggas and
Selling CDs, colognes, what fake belts.
They still doing that. You got to go to 28th, though.
You know what I mean? Y'all just got the plug on that one.
Yeah.
All right, so now let's fast forward a little bit, right? So now, when's the first time you remember going to the studio?
First time? Damn, I probably was like 20, 19, 20, around there. And it was with my right hand, nigga from the sandbox. And he don't like for me to call him my right hand. Yeah, he like for me to call him my left hand.
I think I know who you talk about.
Yeah, shit crazy out here. But yeah, that's my Brody and Crody. And yeah, bro, the minute he brung me in that motherfucker, it was over. Over. Sure.
Do you remember the song you guys recorded, or?
The name, no. But I remember he was like, yo, I'm working on something. If you really with this music shit, take this beat, go write a 16 and come back. Pardon me. The nigga was like, excuse me. I came back in like 30 minutes. Excuse me. 30 minutes, bro. The nigga was like, yo, you serious, bro? Let me hear that shit. He like, yo, I'm thinking this shit gonna be trash. Cause you came back in a half hour. My building across from his door. That's the reason why I was so quick. Bang, bang. But I was already on it. And when I first walked in, they was already listening to the beat. So I'm like, nah, this shit tough. I need to get on it. So he like, yo, take that shit with you. Come back. Half hour later, I pulled back. He thought it was gonna be trash because I came so fast. Pause. That's crazy. See what I'm saying? Like, that shit just happens.
Yeah, Jada would have been like, throw the flag.
Nah, no cap. Word of my life. Pause. Anything pausable. That's just factual. But I pulled up. I spit that shit. This nigga was like, that shit tough. Get in the booth, and we just went from there.
Nah, that's tough. So, do you remember your first show?
First show. Same thing. It was with him. Everything, literally everything that happened first with music was literally with him. Like, he brung me, damn, bro. We was talking about Brooklyn the other day. Me and my, yo, Global, man, you funny as hell. Yo, we was talking about Brooklyn, and this nigga drove, like, yo, he drug, yo, bro, Brooklyn an hour and a half in train, bro. Who the fuck want to do that? Like, nobody want to do that. Nigga 19, 20 years old, outside with a whole pack in his fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And niggas like, yo, let's go to Brooklyn and perform. Like, I bet, where in Brooklyn? Nigga, hour and a half in train. I'm not going. I still ended up going. Shit was lit as fuck. Yo, the stage was dumb small. Niggas was so lit, we almost broke this shit.
That's crazy.
But music was, from then on, was crazy, bro. That's probably why it went so lit. Because everything was so fire, my nigga. Everything came across so like, because it was new to me. You know what I mean? So that's like basketball was my first love. Once I learned how to dribble or hit a shot, how happy that shit got me. That's how basketball, I mean, that's how rap did. That's how spitting bars, metaphors, punchlines, shit that niggas don't hear nowadays. You feel me? So that's the type of shit that was like, I bet. But once I got on stage, my nigga, it was different. Because once you really rap and you got niggas that really listen to rap or listen to music for real, and they really hear you rap, bro. Yeah. That attention you get is crazy. It's like no other.
So you're still in New York City at this time, right? What was the music scene like in New York for indie artists?
Shit, I can only speak on, you know what I mean, my situation. I don't know how it would be for anybody else, but I do know that for me, it had to be out of the love of the music. Like I said, bro, we've always been broke. You know what I mean? So being in the projects, being raised in the projects and trying to do what you can to survive as it is, and then trying to find the love for something that you know you got to spend thousands of dollars on. Nigga, it was either a bacon, egg, and cheese, my nigga. No cap. A bacon, egg, and cheese. You know, because niggas, you know the vibes, bro. Back then it was dimes and nicks, bro. It was a bacon, egg, and cheese, nice dime. Niggas that got a Dutch. A couple bogeys. Niggas know what's up when I say bogeys. I don't smoke cigarettes no more, but you know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? A couple bogeys. That shit was like, no cap, bro. It was like $20. All of that. And it was perfect. It was either that or studio time, nigga. Bottle of water and studio time. And they was studio time. Niggas was hungry, bro.
Or
Literally all of the above. Niggas was hungry. Period.
So what point was it that you end up moving to Syracuse?
Yo, Syracuse has been a part of my life for a long fucking time. So when my mom passed and I ended up moving out to the Bronx, her oldest son was like, this nigga doing too much. So I ended up getting shot in the Bronx twice. And like I said, being outside. And once I did that, he was like, nigga, you coming up here. But before that, he was already up here. So he'd be like, yo, pull up. You know what I mean? Get yourself away from all that extra shit. My brother was coming out here to for Bryan and Stratton. So I would go and stay in the nigga dorm, all sorts of shit. You know how that shit get. And then little by little, actually, to be honest, if you want to go back, I went to Nottingham, bro. I went to Nottingham. I was a bulldog for a year. Yo, listen. You heard me though, right? It sound like I'm from Syracuse, and I am. Yo, let me hold up before you.
Let him know.
Before we go anywhere, bro. Like, yo, I've been in this motherfucker 11 plus, bro. I had a daughter here. Feel me? Like, my daughter's born and raised here. Like, I'm no longer an outsider hater. Like, it shouldn't even be like that, bro. Word of my life. Niggas been out here man long, putting work in, giving back. Like, I cut niggas. I cut your kids' head. No cap. Like, I give back, my nigga. So, like, me being an outsider is crazy. But again, I went to Nottingham. I was a bulldog for a year, if you want to call it that, because I was only that bitch for like 6 months.
Right.
Feel me? And then dipped off back to the X. But again, I came back 2009 when my brother was in Bryan and Stratton. Dipped off again, and then, nigga, I finally had it. Got shot twice in the X. Either I'd have stayed and died or went to jail, or I got the fuck out of there. So me and the shorty I was dealing with at the time moved out here. Once we moved out here, my nigga, I got a job super fast. I didn't even mean to move out here. We just came out here to visit, try to get away from the bullshit while I got better and shit like that. I ended up getting a job, bro, quick. In the hood back then, it was so hard to get a fucking job, bro. It was insane. So the minute I got it up here, I was stupid hype. Like, oh, you should have 9 to 5 for me? Nigga, they hired me? No way. So, I mean, that's how I ended up staying, nigga. Bob got a job. Me and Shorty ended up not being together at the long period of time. We ended up moving out here to cut this whole shit short, nigga. Her and I didn't work out. I ended up being a little free agent for a little bit. Ended up with my baby mother now, my wife. Feel me? We have a 10-year-old, and, you know, the rest is history.
Nah, that's dope. That's dope. So now that you in Syracuse, right? Were you still doing music from New York to Syracuse, or like did you stop at any point, or what was that transition like?
Come on, Les. Like, I met you, dog. Like, you feel me? And it just kept going like a fucking snowball, nigga. It never stopped. Niggas just kept rolling with the program. I moved out here, met Global, you know what I mean, met you, and then a couple solid niggas, a couple rotten apples around the area, but the solid niggas is still here. You know the vibes, my nigga. Hello.
Yo, shout out my guy Nunu as well. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, yo.
We gotta get Flatfoot Davis on the show. I fuck
with B.I. still. That's my baby. Yo, B.I., what's up, nigga? Like, holla at me, man. BX the fuck up, my nigga.
Nah, we had it for the ones that do know. Yo, we had a crazy team, man. We had a crazy run, man. Yo, it's crazy. And that's one of the beauties that I love about, like I said, right now, I was telling you guys off camera, it's so dope to have you guys here in the building, just reconnect. And just be able to, like, get back to work. You know what I mean? I feel like you picking up where you left off at. Like no time went by, even though it's been some years, you know. But
no funny shit. You making me want, like, retire rapping. I might get in this podcast shit.
He's definitely getting in this podcast shit.
You
heard it here first.
Doing that, yeah, for sure. You might find a segment here and stop fucking playing. But look, no cap though. This podcast shit serious, bro. Nigga, y'all niggas making more money than rappers. And these niggas like Kai Cenat and all them niggas getting more money than rappers. I don't even want to rap no more.
Nah, it is. I mean, it's even a great outlet too for your music. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you do make music, you can't stay as consistent in the studio. It's a lot of a strenuous process to make music, but to get on put an episode out for the podcast. You know what I mean? Like,
and you don't got to put no type of persona on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you go wake up and be like, oh shit, I'm gonna be me.
Yep. And you're just putting out content for your fans to tap into. Nah, it's a dope thing. And I already told you, like, you heard it here first. This is definitely the
it's
first.
Definitely happened, nigga.
Him, my guy, Silver Glow. This is definitely they residents at this point. His family, you know.
We in this motherfucker. You know what I mean?
But so, do you have a favorite song that you recorded?
No, like it's crazy. I just told my mans on the way over here, like every song I put out is like a month or two later. I'm like, that shit trash. I'm on to the next one. I always got to do better.
Yeah.
And even if you think that shit super fire, or even if I perform it in front of 500 people and they all think it's fire, I appreciate the love.
Yeah.
I could go harder. Feel me? So that's just how I feel. I don't have a favorite song unless it's the last one I just released. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're perfectionist.
Everything, yeah, absolutely. But everything is history, my nigga. It's always gonna repeat itself. It's always gonna come back around, and it's forever music. My music, you know what I call my music? I call my music like a Toyota or a Honda. Like these forever cars. Right?
That's a fact. Them cars last forever.
Them shits is in the street 24/7. You don't ever not see them, right? They go forever. You talking about you go buy a fucking Toyota Camry, that shit got 293,000 miles and they still want $4,000.
Timeless.
Crazy. That's my music right there. Catch that, you know? For real.
This is definitely why, you know what I'm saying, right here, bro. You definitely got it, bro. So, music wise, so you said you balled, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
So do you still ball
I still out. Man, I'm dying to see Global on the court because he talk hella shit. But the way he tie his shoe, I don't know. You know what I mean? My man might get crossed over, you know what I mean? And them exes ain't gonna help.
The way he tie his shoe.
Yeah, that's my man. But he trying to ball. He cooked though. He from the Bronx, so I know he know how to ball, but I get busy. So
outside of the sports and the music though, you have been known for your fashion. You know, so for the people that's watching right there, yo, describe the fit, man, because it's fire, bro.
So I ain't gonna hold you. This is a big shout out to my nigga Global, Mason Lemire for sure. And this is pretty much, this is like a 101. You know what I mean? This is pretty much my clothing line and his collaborated together.
Yeah.
He and I designed it together. And yo, listen. It's fire. Gonna be outside. It's gonna be outside. It's already outside, as you can see. Feel me? And it go by everything you wear. So it's not like you can go and grab something you already have or somebody else got. It's a 1-on-1. So it'll always go with whatever you got. Like I ain't even trying to play you, my nigga. Like my feet don't stink or nothing like that. Like let's get it together. You know what I mean?
Nah, it's fire. Yeah.
For real. And he's brand new. I'm not even like, you know what I mean? Stop playing me. But he be on his shit, bro. For real. He.
Nah, you see what I got on, bro.
Nah, absolutely.
You already know the vibes. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, it's different for sure.
You already know the vibes.
The crazy thing, we went to the mall and we walking around to see what we could find or what's different now. And everything looking the same. Everybody look like everybody.
Yep.
So the thing with us, my nigga, is like we got long sleeve, quarter sleeves, half sleeves, short sleeves, hoodies. We might even hit you with the leather soon, bro. Like, no cap. I'm being dead serious. Full sweatsuits. We got the socks. Because a lot of you niggas be on some Nike shit, but them shits be dingy. We got a lot of socks, you heard? Yo, we trying to get the tank top, nigga, no 50 shit. Like, I mean, but we trying to get it all, nigga. We trying to get every penny on everything. But it's lit, bro. This shit fire as fuck. I mean, for sure.
It's definitely fire. That's why I had to be like, yo, the fit's crazy, bro.
Yeah, I put it, shout out Harlem, shout out the BX. This is where I get my style from, no cap. And that's not specifically a person, but just being born like into this bullshit, into this gotta stay fly shit, man. Shout out Harlem, shout out the X.
All right, so let's get into a little segment, right? I like to call Let's Debate.
Oh.
Right? So basically, I'm going to throw out two different things there. You choose one, but you explain why.
Copy.
All right? Now, you did say that, you know what I'm saying, besides music, you do ball. So we're going to do basketball edition here, right? So, LeBron or MJ?
Bro, I don't even know why you put them niggas in the same category. I'm going to get a lot for this. I know already. I know I'm going to get a lot for this. But, like, it's MJ all day, bro. Forever MJ. Forever.
Now, why you pick MJ over LeBron?
It's the mentality. That's why a lot of people say Kobe close to him, because it's like if you gonna play, you gonna play to win.
Right.
You ain't gonna sit here just try to, you know what I mean, joke around. Play to win, bro. He sick, hurt. It didn't matter. I want to win. You know what I mean? He's the only nigga I know left. Won 3 in a row. Left, came back and won 3 more.
Yeah.
Feel me? LeBron don't even got a defensive player of the year, bro. What are we talking about here? Anyway, he stole rookie of the year from Carmelo. Shout out to 315. Like I said, my nigga, that's one of my favorite players. He stole that. Better numbers, had a better team, and they still gave it to LeBron.
And shout out Carmelo's son too. Now,
Yeah, my boy Kanye.
Yeah, this year, yeah.
What?
Gonna
It's
be
about
crazy. Gonna shut the city down.
I'm getting that
man.
jersey times 2.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. All right. So since we on the topic of Kobe or Iverson?
All right, so I'm gonna put it like this. Again, the hunger of wanting to win is always gonna beat anything else. But I'm 6'1", my nigga. Feel me? Allen Iverson was 6'1", unstoppable. For real. Like there was nothing. He made curl cuz, and he had the cherry 12s. I was sick. But nah, I couldn't tell you, bro. I love Kobe. I ball in Kobe's. Literally, I love ballings in Kobe's. So I couldn't tell you, bro. I love both of them. But yeah, I couldn't tell you.
Nah,
I'm gonna pick Iverson only because we're the same height. You know what I mean? That's the only reason. The only reason.
He said because we the same height.
Not no cap, and they slept on him. But braids, tattoos. He brung braids. He brung the tattoos. He brung the. I ain't wearing no fucking suit, nigga. In a practice? Nah. Come on, be serious. AI, man.
AI for the culture. Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. Carmelo or Brunson?
Or Brunson?
Yeah.
That's foul. Yo, you not slick, my nigga. That's foul. That's foul. This nigga said Carmelo or Brunson.
Yeah,
Brunson.
Really?
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100 wild. I'm gonna keep it 100 wild. Because Brunson brung us to the conference finals, my nigga. You know what I mean? Melo ain't never do that. Mind you, Melo is an unstoppable force. Ain't too many niggas in the NBA that can stop Melo. That pump fake crazy. That step is crazy. But by the time Brunson retire, he gonna be better than Melo. You know what I'm saying? He already did more than Melo in New York. You know what I'm saying? And taking less bread. It's crazy.
So I did ask one of my coworkers this line of questions just to make sure that it was valid enough to present to you. And that's one of the things that they brought up. They was like that basically Brunson is not finished yet.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
And he did more already.
Yeah.
More already,
and
bro.
I think they just won.
Bread.
They just won the game.
We're 2-0 right now, beginning of the season. But it ain't even that. He took less bread, bro. This nigga let go. I think it was like $31 million just so he can get his best friend to come play. Like, and you gotta respect that.
All right, yeah.
You know what I mean?
He the Bobby Shmurda of the NBA.
Swear to God. Oh, pretty much. You know what I mean? Bobby Shmurda and Rowdy Wade, right? Rowdy Rebel.
Yeah.
Right? Both. I'm not a Brooklyn nigga, bro. So, you know what I mean? Either way, them niggas probably the only thing solid to come out of jail since. Listen to what I just said, bro. Who else has been home outside of Mel Murder?
Everybody else snitching, huh?
Doug, Gunna, all niggas.
Yeah.
True. I give it to Supreme. I ain't gonna lie. But he ain't a rapper, nigga. He ain't out here, you know what I mean? He ain't out here like, yo, you know the rapping tough, and then the feds pull up. You know what I mean?
Word.
And then you 6ix9ine. And mind you know what? Nah, let's keep going. You good. Next one, my nigga.
6ix9ine having a big year though, man.
Listen, again, because I thought I was going to get fried for that. But that nigga right now is eating. And I'm not even like on some funny shit because the nigga, I felt like he did what he had to do. He just said, a rat is somebody who do something to get out of a situation. Know what I mean? Or do anything to get out of a situation.
Yeah.
But he told on niggas that was
trying to kill us.
And on top of that, no, it's not even that. On top of that, bro, everything was on wax. Right. When they tried to kidnap this nigga, the van was already wired up. Not even by him, by his driver.
Yeah, because his driver was an informant.
Exactly.
That's a fact.
Because the nigga was an immigrant, feel me? And they was threatening the nigga to send him back or whatever. So the nigga wired the joint up. So when the nigga was like, yo, why you trying to rob me or why you trying to kill? Nigga automatically. So them niggas was going to jail regardless. It's just that nigga heard what them niggas was ready to do to him and he was like, yep, you. I mean, fuck, bro. 45 years for a nigga that fucked your baby moms and stole your money?
That's just crazy.
Yeah, nah, think about that, man. You niggas is fools. Yo, bro. And nigga, and the more he talks, the more I believe the nigga. The nigga like, yo, we Spanish, nigga. It's a culture where niggas is not okay to live in, and he living in it.
Mm-hmm.
So fuck the whole Spanish shit, the whole black shit, though. We supposed to be doing this together. That's number one. But what I'm saying is, bro, it's like now Thugger, now Gunna, hey, these niggas is doing what they doing, and it's cool.
Yeah, they get it's out of pocket.
That's a dub.
That Young Thug tape that he had,
bro,
that was crazy,
bro.
He said, "I'll tell you anything you want. Just let me know. You call me. I gave you my number."
Yeah.
What?
And then the nigga want to be like, "That's what I was supposed to tell him." You know what I'm saying? That's what I was supposed to. No, nigga, you're not. You're supposed to
call
shut the fuck
Gunna
up.
a rat, bro. Like what?
It's crazy.
Come on, man.
These your mans. These really your mans though.
Nah, Tekashi got some company, man. He ain't alone no more, man.
And he mentioned some names that are out in the industry right now. And I'm like, I mean, I kind of knew about these niggas already, but it's like, damn, we've been letting this shit rock for a minute.
Right. Nah, it's definitely out of pocket. All right, so we got Shaq or Hakeem Olajuwon.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
Olajuwon, all right, yeah,
We basketball players.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I am. So
nah. I'll let y'all know. I definitely ain't.
You a fucking.
I did some research.
Not even gonna go there. But like,
go Pats.
But I'm Shaq. I'm Shaq all day, bro. The most dominant big man in the fucking history of basketball. Period. You know what's crazy? I have a top 5, and I'm debating whether to put Shaq or LeBron in the 5. Think about that shit.
Now we need the top 5. Go ahead, give it to us.
My top 5.
Top 5.
All right. 1 is gonna be MJ. 2 gonna be Kobe. Right. Mm-hmm. My 3rd gonna be Curry. Okay, because that nigga is retarded. My 4 gonna be Shaq, and I'm scared to put LeBron in my 5th. That's why I said that. Like I'm afraid to put him there. Only because if that nigga would have retired a year ago, 2 years ago, he'd have been Gucci. But now I feel like he's just chasing, you know what I mean? Like he's stat chasing. Now he about to beat Rondo or somebody for the most assists or whatever.
Yeah.
And that's like, to me, you're doing too much. And then you'd ruin your son's career.
Speaking of his son, Bronny James,
Melo's son, man. You bugging.
Or Adonis Antetokounmpo. I'm slaughtering names here, but
Melo or him? Or who?
Bronny James or him?
What the
yeah.
Yo, Melo,
not Giannis. His brother.
No, I'm taking his brother.
Really?
Absolutely. I'm taking his brother.
Bronny's like 6'1" dunking, bro.
Bronny like 6'1" dunking if he get in the game. If he get in the game, bro.
I'm team
and if
Bronny,
he get in the game, he gonna be all right. He gonna do good. But I feel like
Giannis.
He actually, like, I fuck with him. I'm taking him over Bronny all day.
Okay.
Damn, niggas is gonna hate me for that.
Dennis Rodman or Ron Artest?
Damn.
Yeah.
They like the same fucking person. Bro, attitude-wise, they the same person. These niggas will fight anyone.
You think I didn't put these line of questions together for no reason, bro? Come on, man.
Literally, nah, but I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. So it'll be Rodman for me because that nigga rebounding. Yeah, it was immaculate. But yo, Ron Artest a beast. That nigga ran up the stands and beat a nigga the fuck up.
You know who else I was gonna put in this this line of questioning as well is who plays with Curry. This is another crazy
Draymond. I fuck with Draymond though. That nigga is super doodle when it comes to shooting, but he could pass and that nigga could rebound. He had like 4 points and like 16 rebounds.
We just got a new segment just now. I'm gonna have to clip the voice tag super doodle, bro.
That nigga, his shot super trash. That shit dumpster water.
All right. And then we're gonna switch it to the WNBA real quick.
Okay. I like this one.
Angel Reese or Caitlin Clark? Answer wisely. Choose wisely.
Caitlin Clark. And niggas is gonna hate me for this. But Caitlin Clark. Only because she the reason why niggas getting paid now.
So
that's just the reality, bro.
So you don't think you don't think first? All right, so
you think Angela Reese did that? Angela Reese or Angela or
Angel Reese?
Angel Reese, yeah.
So the reason why I'm kind of torn myself, right? I watched WNBA last year, starting last year. I wasn't watching it before. That's just me. I'm just your normal person. Clearly.
Yeah, and the only reason why you did that, feel me? And the only reason why you got plugged in, my nigga, is because of her. Nigga, Caitlin Clark shooting Curry numbers. She out here shooting 35-footers, 34-footers.
She's the Larry Bird of the WNBA?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And it's crazy because she got more swag. She coming with, like, she's with the shits too.
Nah, I do like the fact that she's
spicy.
Yeah, they be trying to play.
They be beating on her.
You know what be killing me though? And yet again, I'm sorry, I do love Angel Reese though. I do love Angel.
She fired.
I do love Angel.
She fired. She definitely fired.
But bro, #me bounds.
Come on, bro. She look like she's sitting there playing fucking tap.
They say
with the backboard.
They say, of course, she's getting all those rebounds. Back in the day, they used to
play tap.
Yeah, taps. Yeah,
that's what she looked like when she's doing rebounds. Boop, boop, until she make one.
Rebounds. That's crazy.
Yeah, she's doing the most.
I'm not gonna lie. So I am gonna agree with you, right? Even though I started watching the WNBA because of the rivalry, right? Angel Reese included. So I'm not gonna take nothing away from her.
If there was no Caitlin Clark, there would be no rivalry, bro. There'd be no rivalry.
Right, but if there wasn't a rivalry, I personally wouldn't have watched though. I just
wouldn't have watched if there was no rivalry.
I wouldn't have watched.
That's my point. And if there was no Caitlin Clark, there'd be no rivalry. Because who? But if there's no
Angel Reese, there'd be no rivalry.
Angel Reese not arguing with nobody else but Caitlin Clark.
Right? It's them two. Who? Nah. Come on, bro. They nicer. No, she's nicer. No. Caitlin Clark. Listen, I'm not arguing the facts of the stats.
What?
I'm just saying that I think that Angel Reese has a
sneakers
stake
too.
in
She just came out with some sneakers.
Sneakers is trash.
Them shits is dookie.
Shits is trash. And she was trying to overcharge for them shits.
Yeah, OD. And then Caitlin Clark just came out with some new Kobe's, nigga. Stop playing. Again, Caitlin Clark, my nigga. All day.
Nah, shout out CC, but you know what I mean? Listen, man. I'm still riding with Angel Reese, man. For the culture, you heard?
I love her though. She fire.
For the culture, man. But yeah, less podcast, more basketball.
Word.
Let's get back to it. She got to get back in the game, man.
Nah, no cap.
Nah, that's a fact. All right. So, because, you know what I mean, you the first Boricua guest that I got, we got to keep it all the way Boricua, you know what I mean?
Shout out to Super Bowl.
That Boricua Orgullo, you know? So...
Yeah, talk to me, man. Shout out to Super Bowl.
So, no. Before we even get to the Super Bowl...
Oh, I just wanted to say that real quick.
Tego or Don Omar?
Damn, that's not fair, bro. That's like... All right, look. All right, that's like Biggie and Pac, right? but you're picking Biggie or Biggie because they're from the same spot,
right?
Feel me? Like they both are legends. I'm talking about top legends. Top three is Tempo came out of jail and hasn't been the same, but before he used to be him. But if we're talking about legends, as far as like single people, is Daddy Yankee, Teo Calderon. And Don Omar, man. But like, if we go into groups, then it get crazy. But now them two is like, it's like Biggie versus Biggie, bro. It's hard to pick, my nigga. But like, if I had to pick, I'm Tego, nigga, all day. Tego, man.
I love Tego. Tego, the one Tego line that killed it, bro, was that on the "This Is Why We Hot" remix. He said, "What's up, be killing motherfuckers in English."
Dale wasa. That nigga is everything. And he got into movies and all that. I mean, so did Don Omar, but...
Oh, yeah. The Fast and the Furious, they both... Yeah.
Both of them is in there, absolutely. And the funniest nigga out of the two is Tego, bro. That nigga funny as fuck.
Yeah, nah. All right, so, I mean, obviously, we still got to keep in New York for you, though. Pun or Nori?
Damn. And one of them full Puerto Rican, the other one half Puerto Rican. Pun. Yo, all right, look. But to be clear, bro, Nori is my favorite whack rapper.
Nori is that guy.
He is by far one of my favorites. Yo, bro, when I say whack rapper, I don't want to disrespect him, but like, Nori wasn't too nice, but the nigga was nice. It was weird, bro.
Yeah, shout out.
It was
Left,
weird,
right,
bro. That's literally one of my favorite whack rappers. Let's put it like that.
Nah, I love Nori, man.
But pun all day, man. I got that nigga on my leg, bro. I tatted that nigga on my leg.
Daddy Yankee or Nicky Jam?
Damn. You did your homework.
I did my homework.
You did your fucking homework. Now this one's like Pac versus Pac. For real, bro. Damn. I'm gonna go Daddy Yankee because he brung it to the States. He one of the first niggas to bring reggaeton to the States. So that's the reason he built the bridge for us. You know what I mean? So
I am gonna put you on the spot though, right? I'm gonna put him on the spot. Puerto Ricans definitely killed reggaeton, brought it to the States. But who was the first?
To bring what?
Reggaeton, bro. Who was the first, man?
To bring...
If you don't say it, I'm going to say it. Shout out my Panameños out there, bro.
Of course you had to go in. I'm not mad at that.
We'll be getting love like that, bro. So I got to shout out my people, man.
Panama is everything.
Yo, shout out mi gente.
But it's all of us. Nigga, Panama, Cuba, Dominican Republic, fucking Mexico. All of us, nigga. All of us.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
We them. Nigga, if you made it, I made it. Let's put it like that. You know what I mean?
That's a fact. All right. Off the Latin music, just back to hip hop, right? Ross or 50 Cent?
I hate Ross. Like, the only, and tell me if I'm wrong, bro. The only songs you remember right now from that nigga is Every Day I'm Hustling, right?
Every Day.
And that Aston Martin with Drake.
That's true.
Give me another one.
Yeah, the Big Meech, Diced Pineapple. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I'm a Rick Ross fan, bro, so I ain't even gonna hold you, bro.
I'm set. I'm all set. Huh. Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. Like, I'm good.
Rose. Yo, bro, I love, and the Maybach music tag, Maybach music. Bro,
that's cool. It's cool. He had an era. The only thing that came out good that came out of him was Meek, bro. I'm not a fan of his music like that.
This time, though. Meek. I don't look at Meek the same, unfortunately, bro.
Based off what?
Every video.
Based off that what? Diddy shit.
Based off what, bro?
But that's pretty much everybody that been friends with Diddy.
Nah, it's different with Meek, bro.
You got what?
All right.
AI is very real.
So Mace, I believe that.
AI is very real, bro.
Mace was in the trenches with this dude, right? And I know that there's probably some crazy stories that Mace got. But bro, I look at Mace as Mace. I still look at Mace as Mace. Meek Mills, bro.
Mace, man.
Meek Mills, I don't know, bro. And it's not that I want, bro. I used to have the Meek Mills CD, what's it, Dreams and Nightmares?
Yeah.
I used to have the CD. When my first car, I had an Impala. I was driving all around the city of Syracuse, blasting that shit.
That was Syracuse's favorite car.
Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished?
Yeah, that's that shit right there.
What? But I'm sorry, I don't look at them the same, bro.
I just can't.
Then
Ross and who?
Hopping around with the billionaire dude, like
but you said bro. Ross and who?
50.
Oh, come on, man. I knew 50 before he got hit. Like 50. Before that nigga got hit, I was listening to 50. When I first moved to the States, I was like, who the fuck would name themselves 50 Cent? Think about that, bro. Because like I'm fresh out of Puerto Rico, nigga. I'm just learning English, and you gonna sit here and tell me you named yourself after 2 quarters? That's what I'm saying. But he was him. He was him. Yo, people sleep on this person. They never bring him up. But Big L is one of the biggest. This nigga was so ahead of his time. It was disgusting. Nobody ever bring Big L up. Right. Shout out Big L, man. R.I.P., man.
And shout out Chink Drugs.
And Stack Bundles, nigga.
Stack Bundles.
Yo. Those.
Yeah.
Yo, man, real rap slowly died, but it's on his way back.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. All right. And then last one here for you, right? Jewels or Styles P?
So I'm going to go both, but I'm going to tell you why I like them individually.
Okay.
So Styles P is probably one of the hardest rappers to ever even step on a mic. If you ask me who you fuck with better, is Jadakiss or Style, I'm going to always say Style. Not in a sense because I feel like he's better, but because I kind of like, you know what I mean? Like I can understand. I used to be able to understand. I'm not outside no more, but now I understand where he came from. And when he put out I Get High, that's all I do is smoke. I connected more with him. But don't get me wrong, bro. Like they both equally did. But for me, damn, that's a good one. I'm gonna go. Damn, I don't know, bro. Fuck. That's a good one, gang. Styles. I'm gonna stay with Styles.
All right, so we definitely gonna have you back on the show, bro.
Absolutely.
There's no doubt. If there was anybody that I could co-host with, bro, the energy, everything that you got, bro, like the persona, the personality, and this is you. This is not an act. This is you,
nigga,
bro.
hell,
like,
yo, people don't even. That's the crazy part, bro. Like I've been here again, about to be 12 years. I still don't know my way around Syracuse. Shit, crazy as fuck, right? And it's just small as fuck. But, bro, I'm here. I'm a local nigga, bro. We here. We staying here. We gonna keep pushing. Yo, Netics, because I'm not gonna call you Lester. Yo, Netics, man, get back on the mic, my nigga. Even if it's for one last time. Let's rock, bro.
Nah, I told you.
We could put out old shit, nigga, because old shit is legendary. They sleeping on that till this day.
Nah, I told you. I just hit you up the other day. I was like, yo, bro, you still got the studio in the crib? You like, yeah. I'm like, all right, bro. Let me know. Cause yo, the whole thing just got me. So I'm like, man, let me see if I still got it. And I did a little verse when Vinny came on. You know what I mean? It just felt good, man. Felt good. Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't going back out there trying to sell myself. But for the culture, you know what I mean? Just to be able to just make some music, bro, and just have fun with it.
You did that shit, though. You got in here with Vinny and both of y'all niggas. What's the song called again?
Warning, yeah.
Warning, bro. Y'all did that. That shit was dope, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I next time or this time, doesn't matter, my nigga, let me know. I'll spit shine. It don't even matter.
Nah, we definitely gonna have a performance for you.
Hey.
Yeah. We definitely gotta let the people hear Piff Ave and let them know that, like I said, you the real deal. So for the people out there, let them know where they can find you, what you got going on.
Right now the clothing line is front running because this shit is flying. As you can see, bro, Mason Lemire /730. But right now, everything is Mason Lemire. I'm talking about fanny packs. I'm talking about wallet, chain for your change. I'm talking about belts, whatever you need, bro. We get it together. That's number one. Mason Lemire is number one. Number two, my nigga, you can find me anywhere, man. The Real Piff Ave, PIFFAVE, bro. You heard? The Real Piff Ave. I'm on everything, bro. iTunes, SoundCloud, maybe not. Yeah, everywhere, bro. Spotify, YouTube. Just check me, bro. I'm everywhere, man. Everywhere. And this me, bro. A lot of people don't even know me for real. But this really me, my nigga. I don't really, ain't no persona to be made or anything to act on, you know what I mean? This is me.
And we're going to have all the links in the description, obviously. But like I said, this is just the first of many. You're going to see my guy up here, man. We're gonna figure something out. We're going to make sure that we keep him up here, man. Because like I said, the energy is dope, man. You got me hype. You got me lit right now, man.
You about to be lit. Nigga, you got me lit. Nigga got me some champagne and shit. Nigga don't even drink. But shout out to the bro, man.
Nah, we got to celebrate, bro.
We
got to celebrate, man.
Absolutely.
More life, man. But like I said, we're going to get a performance from our guy before he leaves, man. But thank you for coming on the show. And like I said, I look forward to having you on more. And yo,
vibes. I appreciate you having me, gang.
If you like this video and you want to see more, hit that like button and subscribe.